Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So I have another book review for you. This one is called Casanova Secrets, the dating playbook for men. Now, this book is a trick. It's a prank, actually, and I mean that in a very positive way, if you hear me out. So, the subtitle of this book is actually The Dating Playbook of How to Seduce Any Girl at Your Fingertips. But that's not actually what the book's about. Actually, this is like one of the best personal development books that I've ever read, and I honestly say that. For any of you that sort of take offense to or have an issue with the whole pickup artist kind of thing, it's like the book tricks you into thinking that that's what this is, with the subtitle and that, but it's not at all say these certain lines, play these little tricks and try to manufacture emotions and all that kind of stuff, right? It's not like that at all. Personally, I read that stuff too. I don't have a problem with it. I think it has its time and place, and it's all a matter of your intentions on how you're using it. But just it tricks you into thinking that it's that kind of book, so you buy it, and then so everything in it is filtered through the lens of dating, of course, right? That's what the point of the book is. That's the lens that it's filtered through. But the lessons, the advice, the mindset is very helpful in all sorts of situations. Like I said, it's filtered through dating, but it could be applied to your lifestyle, your friendships, your family life, your career. It's a good, wholesome book that has just excellent pieces of advice and great wisdom within it. And, I was just looking around at books, and if you've watched my channel, I am interested in this sort of thing. I read up on this kind of material, and I enjoy a lot of the different thoughts that are out there on it, and sort of come up with my own thoughts based on the information that I'm hearing. And I noticed that this book was incredibly cheap on Amazon, way cheaper than any other book. So I was and it's also a really short read too. So I was maybe I'll give this one a shot, try it out. And man, I will say this is one of the best personal development books I've ever read. In fact, if you've read any sort of other dating books, pickup books, personal development books of any kind, they cover a lot. They have a lot of great advice in them, and there's a lot of things that that if you apply, you're bound to yield better results. But you might be left with I have some other questions or some other situations on my mind that it doesn't quite cover in these books. If you were to take this book and insert it as an extended chapter, or each chapter in this book, and insert it into those other books, it would answer those questions. It's very eloquently written. Just a really well-written, good book. And the writer, his name's Stanley W. Rogers. I looked him up on Google. There was a very brief kind of bio thing on there with one picture, not much else. I haven't seen him on YouTube, on any sort of channel, on any sort of podcast or anything like that. And the book, as much as the writing quality is excellent, the structure of the book is I think it's a what do you call it? A self-published book. It's it's put together. It's not the cheapest format that money could buy, but it's also not the most expensive one either. It's somewhere in the middle, and it even says on the back manufactured by Amazon. So I think this is a self-published book, and I don't think the guy's super well known or famous in any of the communities out there online. And I think this is probably the only book, at least the only one I could come across from him. So that's partially why I am reviewing this and putting it out there. Like, definitely buy this book, check it out. I believe it'll help you a lot. It has a ton of valuable information in there. And just support it if it is self-published and the guy isn't super well known yet. Like, just give it a read, get it out there, and try it, because it's a great read. So I won't go on too much longer about it, but that's my review of Casanova Secrets, the dating playbook for men on how to seduce any girl at your fingertips, which is a total trick, a total prank, totally just a way to get you to buy the book and then infuse your brain with a lot of healthy, wholesome, decent mindsets asides just that. So I'm disclosing that right away, but give this one a read. Casanova Secrets by Stanley W. Rogers. Thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed, hope you read the book, and I'll see you next time.